Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Skybounds for another exciting and fun-filled episode, so let's get at it. Just got home from work, and since I didn't get my kit last night, I want to make sure it's the very first thing I do here for the next couple days until I get late again on it. So, Goofy Soup, get me something good. 3, 2, 1. Coal. Sliver coal. Coal increase. Oh, recipe unlocked chocolate bar. Are you kidding me? That's got to be worth some money there. I think that's worth spider. All right. Good. I think that chocolate bar might be worth some money. So I did have some other things that I spent some stars on. You can see my balance is a little hurting, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's just go ahead and do our kit here next. Better get my builder kit and 120 million. That would get me a lot closer to the next round. I know that. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? All right. So fox. All right. Beetroot seeds. Fine. Turtle. All right. Oops, that's good. Turtle, good. Polar bear, good. 2 frost ore seeds, nice. 2 diamond ore seeds. Experience bottle. All right. Oh, minced beef. So we got another recipe. Boy, those recipes are coming in hot and heavy here lately. And there's that one from that one. Okay, good. So what's the money note? 120 million. I think this one's 115, maybe. 3, 2. 115 million. I called it. I nailed it. Nice. Woohoo. So good start to the day there. So, yep. So I've gone ahead and bought some island upgrades and upgraded the cocoa farm over here. I hope it didn't break. It looks like 1 or 2 is still growing up. But I upgraded the cocoa farm. I started saving the other ones. And we got lots to do here because we do have the chocolate ice cream recipe that I still need to unlock, but I wanted to get set up for it first. The other thing that I did was upgrades. So I maxed out durability. So I'm hoping, and I asked on Discord, and it was a little bit back and forth, and nobody really seemed to know, but I went ahead and I had the stars. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot. We'll experiment and see if this works. So I've maxed this out, and I think the total, I think it was up almost 400 million or something like that to upgrade it to the max. And then the other one that I did was I bumped this double crop growth up twice, so now it's 30%. So hopefully that starts speeding up our crops a little bit, and I can shorten up the timers a little bit to get more stuff, because that's what we need is more stuff here. I think that was it. I think that was the only one I did so far was the double crop growth and the durability loss. I think we're going to go ahead and hit this one up here. In fact, 15 million, yeah, why not? All right, and then 25 million, yeah, why not? All right, 50, I think I'm going to hold there. I'm not sure if my that one's only 25 million. We'll hold off on that. I'm not sure because I'm not really sure how this new sorter here is working. Uh-oh, look at that. Uh-oh, we got problems. All right, what's going on here? Something's getting hosed up, and I need to figure it out pretty darn quick. Yep, so that's the problem. I did switch over. Is this guy not working? Uh-oh. That guy's working. That guy's working. I did switch this item conduit over, or I switched this hopper line for the pork chops over to a item conduit here, because so now the grilled pork chops go into this one, and then the empty buckets come up into this one and get shot out. So I did that, but it looks like we got problems here. I'm not sure. Oh, I bet it's because this guy is overloaded. So that's the other thing that I figured out was that if the destination conduit is sitting on a hopper that's full, it won't send anything more to it. So it's kind of a good way to do a overflow protection, I think, but I still need to look at it a little bit and figure that out. How deep are we? Are we really? Oh geez, oh geez. All right, so I got stuff to do here. Um, all right, so let me go ahead. I'll pause here. I'll start working through this. See if we can figure out some solutions here. See if we can figure out what the heck is going on around here. So I'll pause and we'll be back. Whew. Well, I hope I got this straightened out now. It just seemed to got backed up and then just caused all kinds of problems. The hoppers were locking up all over the place. I don't know, Skybounds. I just don't know. I was having a problem with this rotten flesh. See, it still doesn't look. So there is some moving through the system still. But you'd think it'd be going. It should be going quicker than that. It should be staying right up. It should be just spitting them out like there's no tomorrow. Should be going right to town. But it looks like it's going. I've seen this every once in a while where you just got to look at it, open it up, and then it starts working. I was like, what the heck? So I got to put overflow protection on the raw pork. In fact, that's where the holdup was right here on the raw pork. And I think that contributed to the backups and the lockups. So I moved a bunch of that raw pork. I put those the manual kind of station down there just so when this happens I had a place to cook the stuff. So I got that. Also I got to do some overflow protection on the melon seeds because it was all backed up with melon seeds, even though I've got this nice little sorter for the melons coming up here and the seeds going here. Then this got full all the way up here, and then that wouldn't put any more seeds in, and then this got full, and then that got full, and what a mess. So I think I've got that all straightened out. I haven't taken a look at the farms. This doesn't look good. This looks like this should have been gone already. I hope this hopper here didn't lock up. Really, Skybounds? You're really gonna do this to me? I got rid of a whole bunch of I got rid of hoppers already, and now you're gonna do this to me. Why isn't it working? And how many's even here? How long do we got? So 6. So it should be going through here shortly. If this thing decides to work, look at that, it's stopped. Everything's right, and it's my problem child here. This one's working right. Just don't know. I think Skybounds does it just to say, we're gonna mess with the old guy today. So let's throw this hopper problem at him. That one's kind of going okay and fits and starts. It's just potatoes. How the potatoes looking? Yeah, potatoes should have been harvested a while ago. Let's run up here and get. Oops. Ooh, I gotta reset the darn sugar cane. The backup got my. Alright, so this one looks like it's probably running okay. Yep. Look at that. It's running okay. So I gotta. Where's my darn sugar cane? Here it is. All right. So this is a pain in the butt. So I'll go ahead and keep on working on the island, see if we can get stuff going again, and get my sugar cane reset, and we'll see where we end up in a little bit. Well, we'll see if this works. So I repositioned the kerchunkler this way for this wheat farm. I noticed that the hoppers were over here in this chunk with this other ones, and then so I moved it over here. Of course, then when I did that, I also got this message down here warning this chunk has hit its redstone limit recently. I don't remember seeing anything about that. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. But at least we're going along now. I did reset the wheat farm here manually before I redid this, so we'll have to see how this goes. And I hope I've got enough. Let's see, so it's coming out of this one. Yep, so 62, so 74 about once. Yeah, so it should be about probably a little less than an hour for this to reset, so I have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, so I don't know about the redstone limit. I'm trying to think. So this chunk is this here, so all the other timers are down in this chunk. If I have to move all these timers, you see, I should, and now that I think about it, I might want to try doing that in the future, because there's no reason I couldn't have the timers in different chunks for each farm. That might be something we want to do in the future instead of having them all right in exactly the same chunk. Don't know how I hit the redstone limit. Alright, well, so anyways, still got lots to do here. Keep this island running come heck or high water. So we'll pause here and I'll be back. Well, I certainly do love a challenge. So for the potato, I went ahead and moved it over to the timer over to a completely different chunk, and we'll see. Oops, better turn it on. So it should be going along pretty good. That's off. Oops. It would be going along pretty good if I hadn't forgotten something, like right here. There we go. Now it'll work. All right, so I'll keep checking on that. So like I said, I moved the potatoes over here to this chunk. The beetroot is just inside this one chunk, so I think we should be okay there for now until the next thing comes along. And then I've already moved the wheat. The carrots are good where they're at. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. So for the mashed Hawkeye over here making mashed potatoes, he kept getting, even though I had the item sorter for getting rid of the empty pails, empty buckets from the lava, never seemed to work. He was always getting hung up with empty buckets in his hopper right above him. So I went ahead and just did the item conduit for mashed potatoes down to here, and for the buckets over here, and we got a bucket shooter. So now they just come right out along the ice here, and kaboom, no more buckets. So good deal. I'm pretty happy about that. At least all I got to do now is collect stuff from them and make sure we're not overflowing the iron too much now. Oh yeah, so speaking of that, so I did give all the miners back their nice picks. Rusty's got the level 8, but it's still got Fortune 3 and Unbreaking 3 on it. So he's got that one, but this has been about, I'd say probably almost an hour, and hardly any durability's gone on it at all. And I would say for Gimli, it's about the same and just a little bit more, but still, I'll keep an eye on it. But I think so far it's looking pretty good for that island upgrade at 50%. It could be a well worthwhile investment. So usually what I do is, if I'm going to AFK before I go to bed at night or whatever, it's going to be a long time, I usually take most everybody's good pick from them and put them away. I usually leave quartz or his, because it doesn't seem like he uses that much durability. And then of course Stucco is just up here doing brick, so don't worry about him. But for Pittman, Gimli and Rusty over there, they get their picks taken away from them. Oops, I forgot to start back up the mobs. Well, I better check and see how we're doing over here. Is everything gone yet? Alright, good. Alright, let's get this guy going again, and we'll see how it does this time. I'll have to still got to get an overflow for the raw pork, and I also need to do something for the milk buckets and do something else for the seeds over here. Cocoa beans. We're going through cocoa beans like nobody's business. I'm not sure what the dealio is here. I think it might be because we're getting quite a bit more sugar. I did put another chest over here so I can save sugar for the when we get overloaded with it. If we run out of cocoa beans or whatever, just a chest I can keep as back up there, and then I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doubles worth of cocoa beans for that chocolate milk recipe, which I'm going to go ahead and, even though I got a whole bunch of other stuff to do, probably won't get this set up. Oh, lots going on. Yeah, so Good Grief got his, and he got a 51 million star note. Not close to my 115 though, but let's see where that gets us up to 1.53. We could afford the island upgrade. We'll see how we do. He also got a fruit salad yesterday or the day before, and mashed potatoes today. Where's the chocolate bar? Is the one I got. Where's the did I already claim it? Did I already claim the chocolate milk? Oh, chocolate ice cream. Okay, there it is. So I need to get some of this stuff up on the auction house, but let's go ahead and do a blue light special. Age sell 1 star. There you go. Thank you, whoever gets that. Let's see. So then I've still got the fruit salad and the chocolate bar to put up there, and put some gold ore seeds, the diamond ore seeds, skeletons. We can go ahead and throw them down. Got too much stuff to do here. Got too much stuff. What are these? Cows? Nope. And chickens? Nope. All right. And all right. Well, that'll keep me busy for a while. What's the price check on this one? Fruit salad, 3 million. Is that really what it is? $5,500,000, 5,500,000, 8 million. All right, well, yeah, sell 5 million. That sounds about right. Sorry to undercut whoever had 2 of them up there. And then the chocolate bar. Now this one's got to be worth some money, I think. It's only 2. Oh, that's right. It comes before it. Yeah. All right. So this one probably isn't as much. Chocolate ice cream, fruit salad, real pumpkin, chocolate bar, 9 million. So that's kind of weird because the fruit salad, 30 million. All right, well, I'm gonna put it up for AHL. I don't think it's 9 million. I think it's more like 6 million. So we're gonna, oops, AHL 6. There we go. All right, good. I don't even know what to do next, so we'll pause here and I'll be back. Okay, then. So, upping the cocoa bean farm here, I was having to chase down, and this overflow was always getting full, and I've got these extra hoppers or extra double chest. I think they're all full now. Well, that one's not. So I got room at the top. So the rest of these are full of cocoa. I got to get that other crafter going here pretty soon. But first I wanted to see if I could do something here. So I've got the 3 original. Well, I don't remember if I said, but when I increased the farm size, I had to put another auto chest up here. So I've got 3 auto chests. We've got some buffer storage up here, and then going down into the first splitter of stuff, and then one branch of that is going into a conduit, and then into another conduit, and then over to the chocolate guy Willie over here with another overflow protection, and then this other one here has got 2 conduits on it, one of them coming down here and over here to be the replanter, and then also it has overflow protection on it, and then this other one here comes back down and through the chain here. So I think this should give me, so I've got split in half, so that's 50%. and then split in half again, so that's 25%. So I got 25% going back in to be planted, and then the other 75% coming over here to the crafter. And I think what I'm going to probably end up doing is having to put a teleporter out here somewhere so I can get the rest of these cocoa beans over to a factory. And I think I'm going to put the factory over here because I need to get ice, the ice shards from Gimli here. So I think this is the next project, is maybe make this into an auto sorter mine, and then I'll be able to put a another crafting robot. I got plenty of room right here, so I'll have to bring the cocoa beans from there, the milk buckets from there, and then use the ice shards from here, and we'll have some chocolate ice cream. Maybe. Now I've forgotten all about checking on how these guys are doing for. All right, so he's doing good, but I think I replaced him. I just don't remember. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I would still leave some of those two guys with a level 10. Quartzer's probably okay. Stucco is okay. Let's check on Rusty Pick here. So it's been probably about 3 hours. Depends on how many server resets you have. How do you plan on that? Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end up this episode. Wanted to say thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Please leave me any comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I don't always respond, but I do try to read all the comments. So keep those comments going and those ideas coming, and we'll try to make sure that I'm doing what you guys want. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you're telling your friends about me. Please subscribe if you're new. Everyone, take care and be good.